Altrincham half. Well, good header there down to Williams. Williams gets the ball out to Johnson. Johnson controls it. He's in behind his man there, corner of the area. Gets a cross in across the face of the goal. First chance of the afternoon, and falls to Altrincham. And it was Jordan Hume coming in on the 6-yard box. Couldn't get a touch on it there, but certainly Johnson utilising the space there, John.
Yeah, that was great approach play. A wonderful first-time ball from Sean Williams.
Really poor pass, and they go straight out. The ball played down the line from the throw to Hume. Hume gets to the touchline, tries to go around his man, but Fraser Horsfall came across and was able to put the ball out. In the first corner of the afternoon, Cisse comes short. It goes up to the edge of the 6-yard box. It's given, yes, it's James Jones. The ball came across. Brandon Hall flapped at it. Got a slight touch, but there was James Jones coming in at the back of the 6-yard box, headed the ball into an empty net, and Jones, Brandon Hall, the goalkeeper's his palms out there as if to say what was going on there. But opening goal of the afternoon, John, and the goalkeeper flapped at it and made a big mistake there. And Altrincham still having some defending to do with the ball played back to Ryan Johnson, the captain for Kidderminster. Shot comes in there from Joel Taylor. Cannons off an Altrincham player and out for the first corner of the afternoon for Kidderminster. Cross comes in, edge of the 6-yard box. Half cleared by Altrincham. Shot comes in from number 5, hits the bar, cleared away. It was Fraser Horsfall that got the shot away. Cannoned off the bar. Altrincham cleared the ball up towards the halfway line. It's with Joel Taylor. Hancock, but Kidderminster's still in possession there on the edge of the Altrincham area. Williams trying to win the ball, but still Altrincham unable to get a foot in, and eventually White does so to Hancock. Hancock out to Johnson. Johnson just on the halfway line, plays a good ball for Cisse. Now he's down through the middle. Can he go round? He does. Cisse goes round. He's gone too far though, runs the ball out. Just for a moment there it looked as though Cisse was around the keeper and had the opportunity, but just his first touch was just a little too much. He couldn't control it and the ball ran out. And tries to play a crossfield ball out to Cisse. Cisse as well controls it in the left wing position. Looks to take on two defenders. Gets round to the byline, still in possession. Plays the ball back to Hampson. Hampson, first time cross, but it's a pull. It's headed clear. And the second header by Butterfield, and it's played back by Moult for Johnson, right down in the corner on the far side. Does well, gets a good deflection, and plays the ball back to Andy White. White playing the ball in for. It's gone in. It's gone in by Jordan Hume. I'm not sure he knew much about it there, but the ball was played in. He tried the flick, it came off the defender, looped over the goalkeeper Brandon Hall, and Altrincham had the second goal of the afternoon. I'm not quite sure whether we can credit that to Jordan Hume or whether it would go down as an own goal, John.
I think that might well be an own goal, possibly by Ryan Johnson, the Kidderminster captain. I think it had gone beyond Josh Hancock.
I made that goal in the 19th minute, and as I say, one for Altrincham TV to clear up as to who it should be credited with. Ball's played out to Cisse now. Cisse trying to get down to the byline again. Does well, gets a cross in all the way across. Could be a third one. Oh, it's hit a defender. It came across behind Jordan Hume. There was Johnson coming in, got his shot in, and it hit Ryan Johnson and went out for a corner, but that quite easily could have been a third goal there, John.
Here's Horsfall. Ed Williams, good turn. Plays in the hole, plays it out to Taylor. Taylor attacking Andy White, and he's gone past him, gets the cross. Oh, he doesn't. Good piece of play in the end by Andy White at the expense of a corner, and there is a bit of threat down the left-hand side from Joel Taylor. Yes, he watched him all the way, Andy White. It was a good piece of defending. It's a corner over on the far side, right-footed in-swinger. It's a good one. It's a goal. No, it's not a goal. It's incredible. It's a great header from Ironside. It's come off. It's headed onto the bar by an Altrincham defender, and it stayed out. I thought it was going to go into the back of the net, but it stayed out. So brilliant, brilliant defending there. I'm not too sure. It may have been James Jones, but 2-0 it still is. So apologies if I gave one or two of you a heart fright there.
I'm pretty sure it's either Jones or Andy White, one or the other, Brad. I'm not sure which, but that looked the ultimate lost cause. We're both saying goal. Looked a goal, all of it almost looked in the back of the net before a head appeared from nowhere.
Goes Ironside, decent flick on. Comes to Taylor, seeing a lot of the ball. Deep cross by Taylor, it's a good one. McAlinden's there with the header. Up goes Ironside, and it's a goal. It's a goal. Sloppy defending there. I think Tom Hannigan lost it with Ironside, and Ironside has just poked it. It's almost through the legs of Tony Thompson, but after we should have conceded a goal just a few minutes ago, we certainly shouldn't have conceded there. That is the sloppiest of sloppiest concession.
Absolutely, Brian. I was just thinking, before you were in full flow there, that we could do in half-time.
Back to McAlinden. Weeks. Ball headed clear. Goes up to Taylor, who really is seeing a lot of the ball. It's an interesting ball, and that should be another goal, but Altrincham have cleared it, and eventually the danger's still not cleared. And to be fair to Tony Thompson there, he's just about done enough, but that looked like it was going to be an equaliser for Kidderminster Harriers. The ball was played through. Once again, it's Taylor, the provider. Plays the ball to McAlinden. It's a good ball. McAlinden, edge of the penalty area. And plays it across back to Chambers, back to McAlinden. Good tackle from Connor Hampson. Altrincham on the break here. Sean Williams finds Jordan Hume. Hume, 30 yards from goal, cuts inside, plays it to Hancock. Hancock has got a chance to shoot. He does shoot. Always too much elevation on that. Opened up the opportunity well. Hit it with his left foot. There goes the half-time whistle.
And the ball pumped forward, looking for Chambers. Chambers, good ball out onto the left-hand side to Joel Taylor. Joel Taylor able to control it. Comes inside, looking to take on White. Gets a good cross in. Thompson does well to pounce on it. Looks as though he's won a free kick just on the edge of the 6-yard box there. Minster try to mount an attack, but Jones gets a foot in there, brings the ball out. He's got room ahead of him over the halfway line. Good run out, and the ball out to the right-hand side to Johnson. Johnson now, he's got room. Corner of the area. Tries to go round the outside. Gets a shot in, hits the defender. Claims for handball, but not really would have been a harsh decision, and Malt unable to control the ball. Puts it out there for a throw-in for Kidderminster. Thomas, Wayne Thomas, it is, that's replaced Ironside. So Altrincham take it. Chadwick immediately in on the action. Could this be a dream start? He's put the ball wide, but Jordan Hume did well, won the ball in the air. It fell to Matt Chadwick, and he was in on goal, but left-footed shot just wide of the goal there, but that would have been a sensational start. He cleans out onto the far side, looking for the number 7 McAlinden, but he's beaten in the air by Hampson, and the ball put out for a throw-in by the look of it. It's right over the corner flag. Move forward to the edge of the 6-yard box. Cross comes in. Could be dangerous. Shot comes in over the. Well, it was a flick there. It fell to Ashley Chambers, and he tried to chip the ball, but chipped it wide and out for a goal kick. So a quick word from John, and then it'll be Brian Flynn for the remainder of the second half.
Here's Chambers. Oh, that's a foul. And Chambers is, I think, James Jones, certainly for my money, that is a foul. But I think Chambers had probably lost the ball. So needs to be on his alert here. I think we've got a 4-man wall, and Sean Williams just adjacent to the wall, and Declan Weeks is well, that is a bizarre piece of football, because a Kidderminster player has started marching out the yards there, and as he's gone to about the 6th yard, Kidderminster have taken the free kick. He's almost like a decoy. keeper Hall plays it out to Johnson. Johnson out wide to Chambers. Acres of space over the halfway line. Down the left wing channel. He's got Andy White for company. Here's Joel Taylor, the left back. Cross comes in. It's a chance. It's just flicked wide by Kwame Thomas. He sort of glided in on the slide, and the ball has gone over the arc of Tony Thompson's upright.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, John Johnson will track back, but I'm not sure he'll put his foot in and get a strong challenge in when it's needed, whereas Sean Densmore will. So yeah, hopefully that'll stem that sort of threat on this side of the pitch.
I think Andy White does need a little bit of support. He's had a good game, Andy White, but here's an opportunity. That man Horsfall again, and there's a chance here as Weeks comes in, as Williams comes in rather, but there was a really good challenge coming in. Here's Ryan Johnson. Johnson comes over the halfway line. Actually, not really pressing him. Here's Chambers. Chambers, longish diagonal. Good ball to Williams. Williams has got in. It's a dangerous ball. Oh, it's a great opportunity. It's blazed over. It should have been the equaliser. And Kidderminster should have had it 2-2 there. Kane Richards has blazed over the bar, and that is a very bad miss. So the corner comes in, and there's a really good header there from someone. It might have been Densmore again. Ball bounces off Chadwick. That's it. It's full time. It's a great victory for Altrincham. They've won here by 2-1. There's a lot of congratulations going on. The men in red and white shirts in a huddle. Kidderminster Harriers have thrown everything at Altrincham in the dying stages of this game, but the Robins have held out. It's a big, big win. It's Altrincham 2, Kidderminster Harriers 1.